The Treeview is another presentation plugin that especially enables analyzing larger sets of data and finding certain things. So starting again from a standard view, you just go to the presentation tab and change to Treeview. What this allows you is basically following that sequence, which you can change. So in our case, we want to move the username here. That is fine. The sales stage, the last name we don't need, so we can reorganize that and then say, okay, we want to group until the opportunity name. So we'll see this afterwards, what the result is. So we can build a tree that will start at the close quarter, then have the username, then have the sales stage, and we can shift this around, then have the sales stage, then the username, regarding whatever is more important. The other thing you can do is set certain functions as well. So for example, on the opportunity amount, again, we want to have a summary. We can also, if you want, drag the field, for example, for the opportunity amount over second time and call this the average of amount, and then call a function for the average. So if you now save this, the result is that basically what you can see, you have first of all the quarter, which we can open. Then second, the sales stage. Let's see if you have some a little bit more in there. For example here. Then you can open the next one, you get the users, and then on the lowest level you get the results. So the same here, you can open the tree always. Actually, if you find one with multiple opportunities. Okay, so here for example is the admin at Sally. You always see the sum, in this case the average displayed, and basically going down to the lowest level. Benefit of this is that you can also analyze very large amounts of data compared to the group view that always loads all the data, and then there's dynamics on the front end. Is always, as you can see, whenever I open, it's only getting loaded. So the load on the database and also on the front end is significantly lower. So especially if you have large sets of data which you want to analyze in a hierarchical manner, this is the view of choice. Disadvantage is you don't have the flexibility, so the grouping and the tree, how it's opened, is more or less set in the definition of the report.